Good morning, interwebs. It's 4:13, so in about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, we need to leave for dance class here. I have been working a bit on my placemat and doing some general planning and organizing of things, and I was downloading some new podcasts through Stitcher onto my phone so that I can listen to some of that. I'm trying to put my headphones in my bag. That way I can listen to podcasts in the car while the boys are watching a movie and my daughter is in dance. And I'm going to work on getting a bit of crocheting done. And then, yeah, our day will just keep kind of rolling along when we get home. It is a very springy feeling day. Despite the fact I'm wearing a fleece jacket, which I guess is springy in Kansas. But I am wearing, like, flippy, springy skirt. And I have on this shirt, which I really like because it's all comfy and cozy. And it's, like, really, really soft. It's like that kind of cotton you can see through. And if it's, I guess, an exhilaration shirt, so from Target, but I got it at the thrift store. And yeah, I realized after I purchased it that it is labeled as a pajama shirt, which is why it is so comfy. So I'm gonna go finish putting my green tea together, take with me my daughter's gathering snacks for everybody, and then we shall be on the road. Well, I am headed to bed here way later than I intended to. I meant to go to bed like almost 3 hours ago, but stupid inspiration and figuring things out and then working and me not wanting to quit because they're working. I was working on a shawl and the math and the things, and yeah, so that's exciting and more to come on that. I also finished the placemat I was talking about, and I ended up making a jar cozy, and then I designed a daffodil because I really wanted to make a daffodil all of a sudden, and I had figured out how in my head, and then I looked at a picture on Google Images. I was like, hey, what I think would look like a daffodil. And so I made one, and I like it. I just need to put a stem on it. And that's why I made a jar cozy, because I needed a jar cozy to put the flower on, so I could put it on a tray with the placemat, so that I can make Mother's Day stuff, because that's the next holiday that's happening. And, you know, trying to make all the things come together before they are necessary. So, yeah, did that. And, yeah, now I'm up much, much later than I expected, because tomorrow we have library to go to, and I need to go to Walmart, because I need to get another cone of cotton so that I can make an adult-size apron, since the apron I thought I was making for a grown-up turns out to fit a child. But that's okay. I just need another cone because I don't have any one color that is not dark and folly in a quantity to make that apron. So I'll do that tomorrow, probably half sleeping, which is kind of how I was this evening. Like, I had no energy, none at all. And then I took like a 10-minute nap. Then I read the kids' bedtime story, tucked everybody in, did the whole bedtime rigmarole. And then Steve was leaving for work during that, and then started working on things. I made the daffodil, and it was all downhill from there. After the daffodil, I was so excited that I just, hours later and still awake. So, other questions that I've been thinking of, and I was considering putting out to all of you. So I was considering starting to do like crochet podcast episodes again that are like specifically and very succinctly craft, as succinct as I get, which we all know is not that succinct, but just specifically craft related, like a sit down, like whips and faux and hauls and that sort of thing, kind of a shorter format. And I was considering starting another YouTube channel to do the crocheting specific content on. I intend to continue daily vlogging, and I intend for my daily vlogs to continue to talk about what I am doing on a given day, crafty and otherwise, but I'm considering a separate channel purely for crochet specific things. Is that something you would be interested in? And if that was a thing, would you stop watching this channel? Either one is fine. I just need to know, what people would be interested in. Or if you're like, hey, what you're doing is fine. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't do anything else. Then, that would be good to know also. Okay. I am, despite having energy, if you can't tell, going to go to bed so that I can be a productive member of the family tomorrow in the librarying and errand running Plus, poor Kuma is just so asleep. I need to make him move his butt upstairs. And I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty-night.